So this machine is a hammer strength isolateral shoulder press. So the first thing you're going to want to do, like most machines, is make sure that the seat height is appropriate. Now the seat height for this one is a little bit tricky, and I'll show you why. When you sit back down into the seat, it's on an angle. So it's going to be hard to tell actually what height the seat is at when you're setting it. But essentially what you want to be able to do is you want to have a seat height where when you're sitting and your back is against the back pad, you want your feet to be able to be firmly planted on the ground, whether that's out in front of you or to the side. So for this seat height might be a little bit high for me because my feet aren't touching the ground when out in front. So to adjust this seat, I'm going to pull up on the pad, lower down, and once I'm at a good height, it's locked back into place. This machine actually has a little pin that goes right underneath and can be placed to add some extra security to the seat so that it doesn't slip out of place. So because this is a hammer strength machine, we have to put the plates on ourselves. You're going to take a plate of choice and put it on the metal bar in the back of the machine. Same thing on the other side. Once the weights are in place, you're going to want to sit back down into the seat, and now this seat has a seat belt that you can use, right? Most people are not going to need this seat belt. If you're using really, really heavy weight, maybe you need the seat belt, and in that case, you clip it in and secure it. If you don't need it, just forget about it, leave it on the ground. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna grab these handles, you're gonna sit back into the back of the seat so that your hips are touching the back pad. You're gonna relax your head, and you're gonna push your arms up and overhead, and slowly return back to the start position. You're gonna repeat that as many times as you'd like, going in a slow and controlled motion. And again, as with all the hammer strength equipment, you can perform one arm at a time, like so. When you're done, put the weights back, clean up, and that's it.